Kordsmeyer isn't saying anything, so I guess I passed the test. Hey, what is that? Could that be the amoeba Kordsmeyer's so uptight about opening? Must be something mighty special, because it's protected under a cube of glass like a museum piece. A ball with 3 holes in it. A bowling ball? I don't see what interest the Army could have in a primitive bowling alley, even if it's the archaeological find of the millennium. The cube seems solid, and though it looks like glass, it's hot. In some way, this all reminds me of a petrified mosquito in a piece of amber I used to carry around as a good luck charm. The ball is there, but where are the bowling pins? I'm sure of one thing, it's not a peephole. It leads to a small room that hooks up with the outside of the ruins. Well, if Kordsmeyer stays quiet, that means my little trick worked.
Hey, 18!
Wait, I hear some voices over there.
Why can't we choose our own numbers?
Impossible. That don't work, 13. Tarantula let us do that once for fun, and she ended up with 30 guys fighting to be number 1.
You got number 13 fair and square, and 13 you'll keep.
What about Mr. 11? Don't that sound cool?
Forget it. You can only use a number that isn't busy, and there's already a Mr. 11.
I can't stand the superstitious.
Wait, it ain't superstition, but... well...
Excuse me, my lady. We'll shut up now.
What a weird conversation. If it isn't a football team, then who were those guys?
Well, hey, you sure 77 wouldn't look better on me?
Negative. It'll never pass.
Sure, let's take a peek.
13 elephants sitting in a tree.
Ugh, nice stairwell.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Wonder where it leads. There's a couple guys up there.
What about 88? Oh, it sounds so forceful and...
Who goes there?
Bonjour, messieurs. It is moi, the professor.
I can't stand professors.
Exactly. Whoever you are, where do you think you're going?
I was just stretching a bit the legs on the...
Listen up. You go up one more step and you won't have any legs.
D'accord. I will be leaving.
Hey, we really spooked him, huh?
Oh, shut up. We're working.
Damn soldiers. That black uniform strikes me as odd, too. It doesn't look anything like the ones I've seen before. I don't know. Maybe they aren't soldiers, but they're sure watching that entrance like hawks. So there must be something interesting inside.
So what?
Good Lord. Put a muzzle on it.
It may be a tribute to that poultry god Kai kept mentioning. There's probably a crushed soldier against the door, but I'll give it a go. Well, if it isn't O'Connor, great. That'll make things easier for me.
No, Caddy, the audition. Don't you remember that application form I sent in? And that's not all. I climbed a palm tree, too. Several times. Well, more than once, man. That's what several means, doesn't it? S-E-V-V-R-U-L. No, several, which means 2 or more. No, that's not it, Caddy. The thing is, I like to read. If you followed my cue, you might get a tryout yourself.
Bonjour, Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. Professor, you're gonna get me in big trouble. The Colonel has told me I'm absolutely not to let you out of here.
Tranquille. Right now, Monsieur Kordsmeyer is seeing my hard work in the control room.
You got me on that one, sir. I don't even want an explanation. I've had quite a mixed-up day today, sir.
Pardon? Why have you called me Monsieur?
Shoot, sir. Sometimes I mix people up, sir. You'll get to know me better and see, sir. Hey, Professor!
It's the same. Call me Monsieur if you wish.
Whatever you order, Professor. Sir!
With who were you speaking on the walkie?
With Private Cadwallader, sir. He's an utter fool, but he's my best buddy, and I'm teaching him to add up numbers. It ain't easy for him, 'cause his fingers are all twisty, and he can't stretch them out right.
What do you know about this place?
The same thing I know about almost everything, Professor, sir. A bit more than nothing.
So tell me about those ruins and that temple inside.
No soldier in the regiment is authorized to go in there, sir. I was only there the day we arrived, to throw out the archers and put up a big steel outpost.
Archers?
Yeah, but they'd left, sir. The ones who were there were those guys in white robes who were looking around for broken things in old places.
Archaeologists?
Dang, sir, I just sounded like a complete idiot.
Do you know what the amoeba is?
No, sir, but I'm sure it's not that complicated. My grade school teacher always said, Zachariah O'Connor, you are simpler than an amoeba.
You haven't heard of the Operation Platypus Dream, have you?
Not a thing, sir. And I'll be a furry duck if I know what a platypus is used for.
Have you ever heard of CIA 2?
No, sir. I had no idea they'd open branch offices. But I think it would be a grand workplace for a nice soldier/lumberjack who you and me both know.
If you don't know anything, I probably shouldn't ask.
My teacher used to say that too, sir. Dang, I messed up already.
What do you use that big head for, O'Connor?
Well, it makes the rest of me more attractive, wouldn't you say?
We speak after, O'Connor.
Sir, yes, sir. I was supposed to deliver a message to you when you came out of the temple, but I forgot.
And why you not give it to me now?
Sir, you are devilishly sly. You seem to figure out everything, don't you?
For Professor Pierre Pignon. How did you get this?
The boys over at Highway Patrol warned me a while back. The waitress at the beach told him to give it to O'Connor and nobody but.
Merci, O'Connor. After, I return and we chat for a while.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Professor, sir.
Why alone?
We got orders to intercept you and take you to the Colonel if you exit the temple, sir.
But you have not done this.
'Cause where we're at, nobody can see us, sir. But if you walk just a ways from the temple and get into the guard's line of vision, you're in for a nice thrashing.
Très bien, O'Connor. Merci for the warning.
Sir, you're welcome, sir. What was it you said?
They have no lids, and they're empty too. Same goes for these. I think there's something inside. I'll just open it up. A ring. Wait, there's a letter too. Dear Kaimi, the strange object I am sending you
belongs to the real Pignon. I noticed he refused to be separated from it for a single moment, so I assumed it was something important. He's asleep right now, but when he wakes up, he'll want to go toward the camp, so hurry up. Your friend always, Lokelani. P.S. Don't even ask how I got it off.
of him. This girl's amazing. I'd give anything to know how she's keeping Pignon there.
Hurrah, my dear!
Ooh, I can only imagine. Though knowing Lokelani, she probably just started talking about her ex-boyfriends, and he fell asleep out of sheer boredom. Yeah, the triangle on the ring matches the one on the handle. Let's see. Man, what is this? What a neato briefcase. I'd have to be low on street smarts not to ransack this baby. A pair of sunglasses, a card that was just activated, a glove made of, I'm not sure, it's like glass, but it's soft at the same time. No doubt about it. That must be the highly valuable catalyzing glove Chapman told me about. And hold your horses, man. This has got to be a neuralizer. I saw one in a movie and they used it to change people's memories. I heard they actually existed, but they never sold any at the mall. Well, that seems to be everything. Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. At your orders, Professor. Sir!
You haven't shown anyone the envelope you gave me, right?
Sir, no, sir. The girl said to give it to you and you alone, and that's what I did.
With who were you speaking on the walkie?
With Private Cadwallader, sir. He's an utter fool, but he's my best buddy, and I'm teaching him to add up numbers. It ain't easy for him, because his fingers are all twisty, and he can't stretch them out right.
What do you know about this place?
The same thing I know about almost...
Have you ever heard of CIA 2?
No, sir. I had no idea they'd open branch offices. But I think it would be a grand workplace for a nice soldier/lumberjack who you and me both know.
You haven't heard...
Not a thing, sir. And I'll be a...
Do you know what's...
No, sir. My grade school teacher...
So tell...
No soldier. I was only...
Our chairs?
The ones who were... Those guys...
Okay, Oli.
Dang, sir.
If you know...
My teacher... Dang.